Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well. Today I'm going to be doing the ethnicity tag. I can't even tell you guys how often or how frequently I get asked what ethnicity I am or where I'm from, and I just thought I would just do this little fun tag as a fun way for you guys to get to know me a little bit better. And yeah, of course I'm going to leave all the questions in the description bar below so you guys can answer them. I hope most of you or all of you guys would answer the questions so I can get to know you guys a little bit better. I would absolutely love to read them because I'm just a nosy person like that, but I'm just fascinated about where people are from, and yeah, I just love finding out more about people. Call it nosy, call it fascination, I don't know, but yeah, there are only 6 questions in this tag, and if I'm looking down it's because I'm answering the questions on my phone. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Okay, question number 1, where are you from? I am from the beautiful country of Somalia. I am Somali and my ethnicity is Somalian. Okay, question number 2, when was the last time you visited your country? Okay, this is a really sad question because I've got a sad answer for that, okay? I've never been to my country, which is quite sad, but I wasn't born there. I was born in Kenya, so I have never had the chance to go there. But my dad has been, I think, a year ago, and he's had some amazing stories about it and photos and a bunch of things. I would love to go one day, inshallah. It will probably have to be with my entire family though, because how scary is it going to your home country where you've never been before, where there's a bunch of family and relatives for you to meet. They all know who you are, but you don't know who they are, and they'll constantly ask you, do you remember me? Well, how can I remember you if I've never met you in my life? Oh yeah, and then they get like super offended. You know, people back home, they're just like that. They expect you to remember them when you've never met them. What part of the country are you and your family from? My dad is from Baidoa and my mum is from Brava or Barawa. Question number 4, name one ethnic food that you enjoy the most. Okay, this is a really tough one because I like everything. Like, I legit love everything. There's not one thing I hate because Somali food is just delicious, amazing, and if you've never tried Somalian food, you guys, you need to try it. Like, what are you waiting for? Live a little. You can't be alive and not have had Somalian food, you know? What are you doing? Ask like a Somali person, just find a random Somali person in the street and ask them to make you some food. I'm just kidding. Yeah, don't do that. Okay, so if I had to pick one, I would probably say luhuh because it's sweet and I have a massive sweet tooth. And obviously because it's one of my favourite things to eat ever. So luhuh is basically somewhere between a pancake and a crepe. It's not as thick as a pancake, but then it's not as thin as a crepe. It's just in between, and it's so delicious. The funny thing is, I've not had it in years. The last time I had it is probably when I used to live back at my parents' house, and I used to make the best luhuh, like no kidding. No one would beat me. Like, my dad used to ask me to make it and not my mom because hello, I made the best luhuh. But sad thing is that I've forgotten how to make it because since I've moved out, nobody asks me to make it. And yeah, actually next time I go to my mom's, I'll probably have to get her to make it for me, inshallah. Oh, before I go to the next question, best way I've had it is with Nutella spread into it and then rolled around and with a cup of tea. No words, no words, my mouth is watering literally. Next question is, name one household item that best represents your culture. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you guys ready? Let me just make it presentable. One of these babies, and this is a bati, and if you go to any Somali household or you have Somali friends and you go to their house, they'll probably be wearing one of these because a bati is basically pajamas for white people. It's one of those things that when you go home and you get out of your uncomfortable clothes, you put this on because it's super comfortable, it's super soft. I think it's made out of cotton, not sure, but it's super duper soft and it feels super duper amazing and it's just super comfortable. Yeah, and if you, like I said, if you go to Somali household, everybody's wearing one of these. They're rocking it because they're comfortable. Like I said, I can't even like stress it. And if you don't have one of these, then you're not a real Somali. Okay. Okay, so question number 6, which is the last question. Do you speak your language? Half Somali. واحد لكرة صفر fiican aan u hadli karaa. Okay, I'm just kidding guys. I can speak Somali, I can communicate it, I can understand it fully, but when I speak it, 90% of the time I'm mixing it with a bunch of other languages and the only person I speak it with is my dad, and when it comes to speaking it to other people, I'm just like, I can't speak Somali, sorry. Yeah, it's just, I'm not that confident speaking it, to be honest with you. But yeah, I can speak it, I can understand it, and yeah, that's basically that. So that's the end of the questions. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, feel free to answer some of the questions yourselves or make me extremely happy and answer all of them so I can feel this much closer to you guys. I would love to read them as well because I'm just a nosy person. But yeah, if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up. If you really liked it, then just hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out any other videos that I upload in the future. And yeah, that's that. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!